Hello, everyone. Today, we will continue our study of automotive assembly and adjustment technology. Today's lesson is Project 4, Interior Assembly and Adjustment, Section 1, Part 1, Structure and Process Flow of the Primary Interior Trim. Automotive interior assembly and adjustment consists of primary and secondary interior assembly. Primary interior assembly is the first stage after the body enters the final assembly workshop from the paint shop. After primary interior assembly, the body is mated with the chassis assembly. The main learning tasks of this lesson are as follows: to study the main component structures of primary interior assembly, analyze typical primary interior workstations, and understand key component assembly processes. The primary interior assembly process is basically the same across different automobile models. The main assembly items include wiring harnesses and the headliner, including front and rear windshields and the instrument panel, side and rear interior trim panels, carpeting and trunk interior trim, tail lamps, fuel lines, and brake pipes, assembly of the windshield wiper and its motor, among other components. As shown in the figure on the right, assembly diagrams of various interior trim panels are shown. There are also familiar assembly diagrams, such as those for front and rear seatbelt components. As shown in the figure, during assembly, pay special attention to small components. Ensure complete assembly. As shown above, a certain automobile model involves a large number of components in primary interior assembly. It includes 46 workstations, with key components such as the pedal mechanism at workstation 1, the body wiring harness at workstation 2, the headliner grab handles at workstation 3, the windshield wiper motor and related components at workstation 4, the headliner assembly at workstation 5, seat belts and interior trim panels at workstation 6, upper and lower B-pillar trim panels and the drain channel at workstation 7, front and rear windshields at workstation 8, among others. In the Materials section on Shishitong, download Table 4:1, Primary Interior Assembly Process Flow. You can view the operation steps, methods, operation diagrams, safety precautions, part names, torque values, and other information for all primary interior workstations. For example, at the first workstation MA01, the instrument panel frame is installed, along with the wiring harness. Install the body control module BCM. Sound insulation pads and other components are installed. By referring to the operation diagrams, you can clearly understand the operations and precautions for each step at each workstation. Another example is workstation MA06 at the workstation, where the body wiring harness, right side sill wiring harness, seat wiring harness, C-pillar wiring harness, and right rear wheel housing wiring harness are installed. When installing wiring harnesses, follow the principle of first plug, second clip, third press, and fourth root. This ensures that wiring harness installation is both proper and efficient. It helps avoid common installation errors. It improves the reliability and safety of the wiring harness system. For operation demonstrations, please watch the online video on Shishitong, Interior Trunk Auxiliary Harness. Pay close attention to the precautions at each step. Another example is workstation MA38, Station 7. Assembly process flow of the tailgate lamp, rear combination lamp. This process requires checking the gap between the rear combination lamp and the sheet metal with a tolerance of 1.0 plus or minus 0.5 mm. The lamp surface must be free of defects. For operation demonstrations, please watch the online video on Shishitong. Installation of the tailgate lamp, rear combination lamp. Be sure to pay attention to the precautions at each step. Please analyze the operation requirements of other workstations independently. Next, please complete the in-class tasks. In the Materials section on Shushitong, download Table 4:1, Primary Interior Assembly Process Flow. Summarize the operations, precautions, parts, and other information for each workstation. Finally, please complete the online after-class assignments. Upload the compiled operation content, precautions, parts, and additional tasks for each workstation. Thank you for your attention.